Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to cook this rich in color, tasty and very nice seafood rice. So on the screen you can see the ingredients and the spices that you're going to need for this recipe in case I forget to show you in the video, throughout the video. So I'm going to start by cutting my onion and grinding the tomatoes. Just prepare everything that you're going to need for this recipe, all the ingredients, and you can see the bell peppers that I cut over there and the rice that I just set aside. So grind it smoothly and set it aside. After grinding the tomatoes, I'm going to fry the onions with tomato puree. Fry the onions for about 2 minutes, then add the tomato puree. Mix everything well and fry it for another 2 minutes. I'm adding some water at this point so that it doesn't burn. Fry it, let it steam. I'm adding garlic here. After frying it for another 2 minutes, I'm going to add my tomatoes, grinded tomatoes, and I'm going to start adding my ingredients, the spices, which is the 2 beef stock cubes, Maggi or Knorr cubes, anyone that you have. You don't have to use beef, you can use chicken or vegetable stock cubes. The taste will come out great anyway. So I've added thyme and paprika at this point. Mix everything well and let it cook for like 10 to 15 minutes. So while it's cooking, I'm going to set aside my mussels and shrimps. I used marinated mussels and shrimps. I had to cook my shrimps because it wasn't clean, it wasn't peeled, so it was frozen, so I had to cook it and remove the skin. You can use fresh mussels, you can use any type of other seafood that you like. The taste will come out great anyway. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to fry my seafood with butter and some coconut oil. Coconut oil is not necessary. It's not necessary at all. If you don't have it, it's fine. Just use butter, or even if you don't have butter, just use vegetable oil to fry the shrimps. I'm adding some powdered garlic here, and it's so much better to use fresh garlic. I didn't have fresh garlic, so I just used powdered garlic, but the taste will be so much richer and it will smell better if you use fresh garlic. So fry the seafood for about 5 to 7 minutes, or until you get the desired color and crispiness, the texture that you want. After frying the seafood, I'm adding the bell peppers that I cut earlier, as well as my sweet corn and green peas, and I'm going to mix it all together and fry for about 2 minutes. We don't want it to be soft at this point because we're still going to bake it. After frying the vegetables and the seafood together, I'm adding it to the tomato stew or puree, whatever you want to call it. And at this point, we don't really have to cook it, but you'll see that I'll still have it on fire for about 1 or 2 minutes as I'm going to be adding my rice. So at this point, I'm going to add my rice. I'm using basmati rice here, like 500 grams of basmati rice, washed and clean. Just try to wash it like 3-4 times until the water is clear, because we don't want the rice to be mushy. And basmati rice doesn't take a lot of time to cook, which is great. So add a little bit of water because the texture, for me, it was too thick. Some tomatoes are more watery than the others, so just see it for yourself. You don't want it too thick, you want the water to be enough for the rice to cook. So just put everything on the baking pan and look at how it's rich in color, rich in seafood, in peas and corn, bell peppers. Oh my goodness, the result is going to be really, really great. Cover the baking pan with a foil. Make sure it's covered well. We want the rice to cook. We want it to be nice and soft. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius and put your rice there for 20 to 25 minutes. And there you go. This is the end result, guys, and I almost forgot to record the end result for you. This would have been a very crazy experience for me, recording all of the steps and not showing you the end result, guys. So that's it. That's the seafood rice. It's quite easy to make. Might seem like it's long and there are too many steps, but it's not, and the result is worth it. That's it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you have any questions, please write it in the comments down below. Subscribe to my channel because more recipes are coming, and I'm going to be posting 2 videos in Russian language and in English language. Thank you once again for watching this video. Stay tuned and see you soon.